My name is Ken Kramer. I'm a sole practitioner, a lawyer practicing in downtown Vancouver with a practice exclusively in the area of estates and trust law. I have a very good understanding, good relationship with the disability community and have so for many years. And one of my major projects outside of the practice of law is around home care in our province and advocating for families looking for support for family members in the community and also assisting families in the world of CLBC. And so when I wear a number of other hats and in the community and really focused around issues affecting people with disabilities predominantly, but also and more recently around seniors in our province.
And I've worked for the Public Guardian Trustee's office now for pushing 20 years. I started out in child and youth services where primarily we were dealing with children in foster care and personal injury settlement reviews. Then I moved to services to adults where I primarily deal with committeeships, responding to petitions for committeeship, and various issues that arise from our authority acting as committee on behalf of adults with a legal disability. I'm spoken quite regularly at continuing education programs. I've seen Ken many times, and we've of course encountered each other often in that context. So I'm here to give a little bit more of the inside scoop on the Public Guardian Trustee and what you can expect from committeeship.
Thank you, Sarah. So a little bit of an outline about tonight's discussion. So the focus is really going to be around the various personal planning tools that are available for both alternate and supportive decision making. And I think it's really important to understand the distinction where we are looking at alternate and supportive decision making, and that ultimately what we're looking at is vehicles that enable folks that have capacity related issues to make decisions, and that really alternate decision making is really a last resort option, and we're always focused on the individual's ability to make decisions. And so in British Columbia, we have several vehicles that enable us to delegate and to enable, I guess is the word, supportive and or substitute decision making. And so there are three major vehicles that we're going to spend most of the evening on tonight. And I just want to reemphasize that these are all about living. And it's not about dying. This is all about living. These are vehicles that enable folks to still function in the community while they're alive. And I only say that because sometimes folks get a little bit confused about the distinction between a will and a power of attorney and a representation agreement and committeeship. And so we're going to run through the various tools that are currently available in British Columbia, and there are others here. We're going to touch on powers of attorneys, representation agreements, and then committeeship. And so all focus predominantly around numbers 2 and 3, which is powers of attorneys and representation agreements. And then Sarah is going to take us into committeeship. So in British Columbia, there is this presumption that when a person reaches the age of 19, they are deemed capable of making their own decisions. Now, of course, we all know that that's not necessarily true due to disability, aging, disease, or accident. And some people never acquire the ability to make their own decisions, and others, of course, have the ability to lose it. And that primary tools available to plan for incapacity, end of life, and support needs is fundamental to enable individuals to continue to be productive members of society, to engage in community, to have lives and fulfill their goals, whatever that might be, whether it's volunteering or whether it's getting to the doctor, shopping, making decisions such as routine banking. There's that need to enable folks, even if there may be